Да.
Ой,
Я
я по
думал,
стенам бегать умею.
Ну да. Я думал, эта игра длинная. Не длинная, точнее, Япония. Попробуем пройти.
Ой, я вниз свалилась.
Hey, there's something behind it. What
Ну,
the?
если
A
что, я запустил.
plug! Oh, man.
Угу.
Так.
Депонию?
Да?
Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah!
Прикольно, током бьет.
Now it's set to calzone. One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with. Huh, I think some kind of stick has to go in there. The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. One fish of the day, please. I should have said which day. These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to...
Что громко орет, это эффекты.
Now it's set to phosphor. Now it's set to neutral. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there. 3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it? I've had that before. Whoopsie daisy. Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for. I've had that before. That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week. Or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0.
А ты до конца проходил эту игру?
Huh.
Чё?
The mosaic depicts
До конца проходил игру,
fresh
Deponia?
crackers in a
Мгм.
mending ritual with
Вроде бы
cocktails
да.
and
Ну, мне
colorful
так
twisted
казалось.
straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light.
Понятно.
Там же типа вроде как 3 игры.
Может, типа дополнение надо купить такого плана?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Is this acid or water? Just water. Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Прикольно. Как тут пройти?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic... There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0. The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti.
No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard.
I need more light. At least, I think Tony once meant only mud? That's all I can make out. The only light back here.
Слушай, где инвентарь в этой игре?
Буква И английская.
Нет, тут он параметры открывает. Ну, типа, эскейпа.
Ага. Может быть, его может про английский.
I can't see whether it's full. Plus, I don't have a match to shed a too bad.
О, точно, о.
If I soak them up, time is on my side. Today, I am gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped. R-U-F. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U... Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be? The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password. Damn.
Does anything work here at all?
А с каких пор в этой игре начали появляться подсказки?
Не знаю. Вроде и были.
Ну, прям таких явных не было.
Mmm, foamy. I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit. Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence.
Осветить витраж написано. Как осветить-то его?
Я не помню, поищи. Дай обучение пройти.
I have a
Тут, конечно,
projectile.
управление
All I need is
лютое,
a
ладить
weapon to
везде
use it
можно.
with. That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad, or was it an hour? Time passes. Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to phosphor. This says the circumference of the to-be cotton candy stick may not exceed 2.0 millimeters. The to-be cotton candy stick? Who hired that guy? Machine, create. I hate gadgets that don't... Uh-huh. This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into
Ой,
place.
ё-моё.
Very slowly, they do.
Босс?
Мгм.
Uh-huh. This, at least, is where it's
Умер.
not going.
Класс.
The pieces are falling into place. Very slowly, they do. These lamps must be effective. I just know. I've laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips, to be precise. Oh, yeah. The gentle... I have to think binary. I have to think binary. I've had that before. I'll get there eventually. This mosaic is already complete. Sometimes I solve puzzles so fast I don't even register it myself. I'll save my telekinetic. If I start using... In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange. I'll save my
Уже отчетный
telekinetic
звук
powers.
слышу и там, и тут теперь.
В смысле?
Это пш-пш-пш.
One step closer, and I'd rather spare them the pain.
Нет, 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 нет.
This mosaic is already sometimes I solve puzzles. I need more
Уже не
light.
сломанный.
A piece of glass is missing. Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now?
Скажи, что у тебя есть в инвентаре.
No, the chewing gum isn't sticky enough yet. It's too dry.
На жвачку приклеи.
Так это я уж понял. Она говорит,
Жвачку.
наливкой.
Нажми на жвачку левой кнопкой. Вернее, правой, чтобы он сам пожевал ее.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted
Правильно.
instead with a hat and a cane. That's stupid.
Да, жует.
I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. I need more light.
А, нужен свет.
Знаешь что? Сними анчоуса с палочки.
Как?
И там можно Ну, съешь его.
Yummy. Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid too. Wow, exactly those.
Теперь иди туда, где сладкая вата, там можно переключать вкусы. Там есть вата, которая светится в темноте.
Да, я видел фасольную.
All I wanted to have was the stick anyway.
Ну, я понял, что эта палочка идет, просто я не понял, как убираться именно из этого. Анчоус убрать. Сейчас понял.
Hey, my epic Gregorian fire.
Зарядил.
I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Хера себе вата.
Я даже боюсь представить, что там будет.
I need more light.
То есть он не так работает, понял?
Huh. The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too. Huh. The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday.
Ну, давай, даже встану.
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
Синюю бери, вот эту, которая крайняя, и самый верх ставь. Не-не-не, сюда не это. Видишь, голубая с пятном во втором ряду. Вот ее в самый верх. Вот эту вот. Да. Да, вот это надо в нижнем. А нет.
Прикольно сделали.
Ну, ты где-то в центре были. Ищи сюда с тупым концом, деталь вверх. Может, это вот красная, которая в самом низу?
Я вот смотрю.
Ну, попробуй ту, что ниже. Такой же формы, там несколько их.
Так. Должен быть более-менее какой-то прямой угол. И больше
Там может
просто
быть две штуки, как и вот там красный с голубым, который уже...
видишь, в самом низу там должен быть какой-то треугольник. И линия какая-то должна пройти по краю. Вот что за линия, пока на котором нарисован, непонятно.
Пашка пришел на стрим.
Кто говорит? Он на вокзале вообще.
Я к
Так.
поезду пришел.
Так, как эта толстая херня должна идти наверх?
Чё, стример?
Ну,
Угу.
Чё, стримишь?
Депония.
А, ну good luck.
Я там же.
ты уже доехал?
Он так выехал.
Через 10 минут поезд.
Какая-то хрень должна быть еще белая, которая идет вниз.
Что там у вас с погодой?
Прохладно,
Вот.
но дождя нет.
Ну, дождь
У
моросит
нас
много тоже.
ветрено. И пасмурно. Ладно, стримите, пойду поезд ждать.
Да.
Давай.
Так, осталось немного. Тупо методом дыка собираю.
Я вижу. Я на 5 минут уже иду.
Окей.
Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it. The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah! R-U-F-U... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out. I've never been so close. They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti. What a beauty! Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections. What a beauty! Strong. Oh yes. I see. That's what the catch.
Я тут.
Ага.
Как успехи?
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, 5 burning fire.
Пытаюсь... Надо вот что там сделать. Так не понял, что? Ну, лифт открыл.
А чуваку этому не
There's
звонил
only
еще?
oil in there. I can
Нет.
see that without light.
Тебе вата пригодится снова. Все, что для света, это вата.
Right. Sugar in the tank is always fun, but this elevator might get me to Elysium.
Видишь, не все.
Ну вот он, чувак какой-то.
Holy smoke, those are the same organons that
А,
were threatening gold.
короче, тебе нужно будет выбить
Yeah, I know.
Лампочку.
лампочку эту
What am I gonna do now? Guess
камушком.
it's better to
И нужно
remove
будет
it.
чучело сделать
Maybe
потом.
I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium.
And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant.
No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. There he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the
А ты не хочешь
platform
сейчас
to see if
выбить?
this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes.
Но, видимо, нельзя пока выбить, пока он не пройдет.
Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the
можешь
Organon's
теперь
hands.
подняться наверх
First, I'm
с
gonna have
этим
a
чуваком
word
поговорить.
with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Думаешь, надо было разговаривать с ним?
Даже разговаривать с ним надо. Да просто поговори с ним без всего.
Может, хочу ее камушком закинуть?
Не.
Greasy hairdo. What does gold see in it?
Что у тебя стрим повис?
Cletus, Rufus. Finally, I face you.
Нет, у
Wrong.
меня.
It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring gold to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No gold, no deal. So what now? So, the deal is still on? Only if you keep your side of the bargain, and you yours. Ladies first. Grr. Why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? I asked first. What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte. I see. Oh. One thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor. Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark. But now you know the truth. Yes, I know everything. Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right? No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? You do want to get to Elysium, right? Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots.
Я
who
слушаю,
wouldn't even
читаю.
recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up? Yes, blow it up. Demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that. Whoa. I think I've missed some, but you haven't missed that Deponia is about, and that I have to inspect Deponia to examine rumors about, got that too. And no, you'll keep your mouth shut so that Deponia, ho, brother, yes! Oh. Well, I will never, well, in that case, we too bad. You would have let me just quickly contact the, no, I wasn't finished. I'll never let that happen, is something Well, you're not wrong with... Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken... What's that? That is a consciousness, to be precise. It's a memory backup. I knew that. Goal's whole character is stored on it. Up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants, she will never know what happened here. May I? Hands off! That's not a toy! But it's sparkling. All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do. Oh yes? How much do you hate Deponia? I deserve better. That I highly... There are only... And you're living... It stinks. Well, your dear... My what? There's nothing but... Yes, company in... Okay, let's... I don't know. It appears to suit... Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning between leftovers and the wash basin is leaking and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath, and then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, get it into your thick skulls, the whole we walk, on we eat. You want me to get my ass? You can wash my ass. I'm going where potential is not just firm. What can a man achieve in this? Be freaking mayor of freaking the job that even the noble master count me out. You hear? And you know something else? I hope you fella wave goodbye when I look at me. Who's the litterbug now? Okay. You really do seem... You think? The Organon... exactly. Kablooey! Do you have any problem? All right. Oh yeah. How much do you... Okay. So... And you ladies... Grr. You've got that wrong. You bear a... You wish. You look... Only I am... Oh yeah? Well, you're even much... Oh yes. Have you looked... Yeah, that's one of my favorite... Same here.
Тебе, короче, нужно будет сумку у него свистнуть, где
Stop
костюм
repeating
есть
every...
такой.
Only if you stop repeating everything. But you're the one who's No, it's you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Иди давай в гол, там ее переместили в другое место.
I'll go and fetch finally. Hands off! Damn!
Там надо будет его
I'll go and
подвесить, и
fetch
тогда
fight.
уже это... Ну да потом, иди вниз.
I could make a grab. Not a bad idea, but
Лампочку выбей, чтобы пройти.
Как?
Камушком.
Говорит, что нужна какая-то хрень.
Рогатка?
huh. Now the shot, but the chewing gums. Ugh. If I start
Ну
using
вот,
every single pebble
попробуй
with everything
и
else,
на жвачку прими.
if I start using deadly projectile weapon,
Охренеть. Жвачка.
ammunition, check. All hands, battle stations.
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please carry on.
I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the organons. Time for another stroke of genius. I can't get any closer. The organons would... One step closer. Looks like an
Теперь
anti-scratching
тебе
core
нужно
like the
делать
collar.
чучело. Акарана. Там как-то нужно этого Клитуса подвесить, чтобы костюм у него был.
Maybe this could sweeten, but more likely it'll just... Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Come on, be you. Maybe this could sweeten, but more like... That's bright enough in... This is not gold. My bad.
Хочешь, могу погуглить как.
If I'm putting anything at all on the
Зачем?
flag, it'll be
Something
my
fish.
logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle. This is certainly not the stuff heroes... If I'm putting anything at all on 5 burning... Whoa. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Come on, be you... Stubborn thing. This is not gold. My bad. And why not? I see. That's what the... Hands off! with this mop, but there's still something missing. Besides, the hairdo isn't greased. Whoopsie daisy. If I'm putting anything 5... With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's still something missing. A hat? No. Besides, the hairdo isn't greasy enough. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. Once again, function... A pole with a hook on one end. A clever and unique piece of engineering. This is certainly not the stuff heroes are made. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, 5 burning... I've reeled in the shade already. That would make a perfect wig with a collar. Unfortunately, this won't be enough to pass for Cletus. Besides, the hairdo isn't greasy enough. Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo. My disguise is almost complete. All I need now is oil for the hair.
Масло, там возле лифта.
Я понял.
This looks strikingly like Cletus's hairdo. This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. Cletus first a right one, then...
На себя вроде надо применить эту хрень.
Not yet. One tiny little detail is still missing, so they'll fall for my elaborate disguise. Darkness.
Да-да-да. На себя как-то нужна темнота.
Ну там разница с этим мужиком и есть темнота.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Не дает пройти, пока я не возьму.
This is not gold. My bad. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. A pole with a hook on one end. A clever and unique piece of engineering. I don't need light for I sort hey! Maybe this could sweep, but more light. It glows gently in the dark. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. It'll be a piece of cake. I don't need light. I sort everything. Hey!
И как дальше?
Не знаю, вот эта вот хрень, которая с рычагом, надо что-то
Come
с
on,
ней
be
делать.
useful. Stubborn thing. Whoa.
Попробуй применять с ней то, что есть в этом.
That's
Да я
bright
уже
enough in
пробовал.
here. This is not gold. My bad. This is not gold. My bad. It'll be a piece. This is not gold. My bad. Hands off, damn! Come on, be you stubborn thing. I don't need a clock. I'm doing everything at the last possible minute anyway. Oh, that was not the right password. You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. I can't get any close. The organon's genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me. Well,
The car.
oh, of course.
Он не дает, а пока не возьмешь коттедж, не украдешь, не пускай.
Понимаешь, тебе нужно придумать, как Ритусу всунуть в голове.
Hands off, damn. All the good fish. I'm not leaving. Ha! There. No, just a minute. Cute. All the good fish.
Ну, тебе нужно
I'm
его
not
на
leaving it for the maggots.
флагшток повесить, а я не
There
помню
they
как.
come, already cheering. No, just a minute. They're declining. Cute. A pole. A clever. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Come on, be you. Stubborn. Whoa. Greasy-haired. What does goals? Why didn't I find the flash? I could have made scary faces for. It's bright enough in here. It's bright enough. won't need all this rubbish if... He could, after all, he's... He could certainly, after all, he... I don't need light for... I sort every... Hey! Hands off! That's bright enough. There's only oil in there. There's only oil. Nah, my coat has... I want to look cool. Nah, my coat... I want to look... Here's one more. I don't need I sort... Hey! I don't need... I sort... Hey! No, this... I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. I can't get any close. The Organons would... No, this...
Что делать тут? Пробраться мимо. Пробраться мимо органонцев написано.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Может, я что-то не замечаю просто.
Huh, but that will not... I can't see with plus. I don't have a... Too bad.
Что-то связано с этим флагштоком, но как, что, вообще непонятно.
Нужно каким-то образом зацепить Клитуса к флагштоку и поднять.
This is not good. My bad. Come on, be used. Stubborn thing. It'll be a piece of... it'll... I don't need I sort... Hey! I don't need I sort... Hey! I don't need I... I don't need I... It'll... it'll... I don't need I sort... Hey! It'll... I don't need I sort every... Hey! First a right one, then a left. Cletus, first a right one, then a left one, and then... The Organon said, so that is none of your business. You take me to go, and we didn't agree on any... So I guess we won't be trading junk... No. I need the back... Oh, I'll have to decide. It won't help your lack of brain capacity. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it? I can't sneak... Well, that's your... Listen, Soot Rufus. Yes, I don't care who brings... If you can't do it, the org... But you'll still take me along. Oh, buzz off. Well, it... Cut that! There's my fiancé's maybe... Yes, okay, that was... Because it was a joke. Goal is on... What did you do? Was her implant? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, okay. Great. Is the implant still... I think so. Yeah. What do you mean you think? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be... So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and... Yes, okay. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here and God help you if the You really love...
О, все, разобрался, получил. Надо просто поговорить.
Я вижу.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have...
Stop! We'll go.
It's me.
Well, the cartridge.
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out any. And why are you lurking around? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person,
As you will.
I do believe that the ambassador is... I'm sure he is aware that he... And if that fails, we'll employ... Isn't that right?
Of course. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway. Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had... That's what caught... Why didn't I find... I could have made... my fighter codex prevents me from spilling... I'll do the Organons the... I'll save my One step closer. I'd rather spare. I'll save my telecon. I don't have to fish in my old boot. This is supposed to be gold, but her most important me. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Fortunately, I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark. I've had that before. I've had that before. Now it's set to neutral. Now it's set to calzone. What if I calculate cross totals? They're all prime numbers. Now it's set to phosphorus. Cotton candy with an extra helping of phosphorus. Yummy! That's the ascension state, and I'm the...
Вообще непонятно даже, что делать.
I'll save my telecon... I'll save my... I'll save my... One step... I'd rather spare... I'll save my telekinetic... Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for... Was it an absolute... I should be more careful. Who knows if there's a backup? Maybe this could sweet but more... machine ate my... And there it is again. Hey, looky here. You like that, eh? Now... Great. No. Ah! Ah! Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers. They're all prime numbers. What if I calculate cross totals? It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. What if I calculate... Now it's set to neutral. Ah! Aha! A trace. It seemed the goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue. Better to be safe than sorry. Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself? A monster must have abducted gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands. This is a avial muff. I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up, oh, there has to be a different... Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh, the whale looks hungry.
Да ладно, придется правда что ли бегать?
Here, fishy fish. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. A one fish of the day. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Not a chance.
I'll hang on.
It can see me all right, at least. Like a cat. I like cats. That's strange. Something. Damn, let's get out of here. Fortunately, the lamp, I wouldn't have seen. Fortunately, I would. You can read in the dark. Here, fishy. Huh, it doesn't even see. Now it's set to calzone. Huh? I feel hungry again. That's strange. My subconscious. Something. Damn, let's get out of here. You don't even taste the shit. Well, I guess the eye. Not a chance.
I'll hang on to it till.
Not a chance. Here, fish. Huh, it doesn't. Here, fish. Huh, it doesn't. Here, fish. Huh, it doesn't. Here. Huh, it doesn't even. Must be empty. Now it's set to phosphorus. I've had that before. It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. My dad always told only those who...
Я только что получил достижение гурман.
Ouch!
Not a chance.
I'll hang on to it till...
I've got to get through all right. But by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution. Looks like somebody doesn't want... But you're not getting rid of me. That I am a cool version of... Here, fishy fish... Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here... Huh, it... Huh. The whale look... Here, fish... Huh, it doesn't even... Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if... This is a spoked bevel? It's bright enough in here. It can see me, at least, like a cat. I like... Not a chance.
I'll hang on.
Not a chance.
I'll hang...
I should be more... Who knows? I don't need... I sort... Hey! Where's my butt? Huh? Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here. I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning... Oh, there has to... Looks like somebody doesn't... But you're not getting rid of... I am a cool... Huh. Here, fish... Huh, it does... Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here. Here, fishy fish. Huh, it does... Here... Huh, it does... You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that.
Олька,
А,
попробуй рыбу в фосфоре извалять.
пробую. А между на полу?
Ага.
If I'm gonna fit... If I'm gonna...
Там где-то лужа была. Да, туда, там где-то лужа была. Иди обратно. Не туда. А, вот.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, fishy. Huh, it does... Here, fish... Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them.
Не-а.
Уже же написано приманка. В чём
Phosphorus anchovies. A Rufus
Может,
dog
две надо сделать?
collaboration. Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious... Something... Damn, let's get out of here. Now it's set to neutral. Now it's set to calzone. New flavor, phosphorus calzone. Awesome. Nah, I still have some. Here, fishy fish. Huh, it doesn't... A battering ram would make... Here... Huh, it doesn't...
Вообще непонятно, что хочет он.
You could read in the dark on... Not a chance. I'll hang on. Here, huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Now it's set to phosphorus. Now it's set to neutral. New flavor, neutral phosphor. Brilliant. Not a chance. I'll hang on. It's called waste. This is the pile for all the other stuff. Here, fish. Huh, it does. Not a chance. I'll hang. Here, fish. Huh, it. Here, fishy. Huh, it does. Here, huh, it does. Not a chance. I'll hang. A bat. I've got to get stuff by. Oh, there has to be a.
Так, что еще можно делать тут вообще?
Huh. A sturdy I like to grasp for one of... Phosphorus? A rufus? That's strange, my son. Something's... Let's get... Why didn't I find the... I could have made... Well, I guess the eye has to dine out. Not a I'll hang on. Let there be light.
Ух ты. Что я сделал? А,
Here, fishy fish. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal. Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that. I can pry it open with this. No, no, the stick broke. Ah, I didn't have any more use for it. Ah, distrustful. A harmless troll. The perfect
Well, who do we have here?
Ah!
Welcome to Bozo's trash trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her too because her battery was down?
Я тоже готов был выкинул.
Something like that, yeah. Goal's memory is Hoshin. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Сижу с тобой, говорю с выключенным микрофоном.
Ты хорошо же говоришь.
Тебе нужно найти инструмент, чтобы чистить. Видишь, там 3 отделения сбоку.
I wouldn't take that feather. I use it to clean.
Oh, sounds promising. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must... I know what I'm...
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
Oh, she was not kidnapped. And I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that?
Not a problem.
So, you shouldn't be wondering...
Well,
But I'm not gonna... Don't even... If I find...
well, what do you mean? I thought she could...
Yo-ho-ho and a...
What?
I thought... I suggest... Not because I'm... But out of consider...
I don't even have...
Are you calling me if you want to fight...
What's going on? Do you even...
Huh, I thought... How can you...
But I've just...
Oh, yeah? Well, the real...
Maybe I'll give it a...
Haha! Boy, nip... And don't you get... You can burn and loot, but right now...
Well, I've even...
Yeah, spare me your stories. I'm dealing with a
Arr!
Release the...
But he's booked a...
Oh, yeah? And your mother...
Hey, whatever.
Touche, Cap. I'm gonna keep...
I'm just...
That's right. That's right.
So,
I'm...
hurry up! It's not...
I hope they... There. Open. Let's get rid of the key. What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
Серьезно, стальная щетка.
I already raised enough degreaser and... Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. The steel brush on goals only if I absolutely... Blah, no good. This doesn't have to be clean. Blah, no good. What the? Even more lint? What a mess. More dust. Perfect. Whoa! Whoa! I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. Only if
Ты когда наводишь на пятна, там написано.
Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I absolutely can't avoid it.
От пыли протри.
Perfect. Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. No! The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time
Теперь
for
стало
a bigger...
пыльно, жирно и ржаво.
Везде обретал.
Можно сначала обезжирить.
No! The cartridge is time for a... Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
Не, надо сначала, видимо, и тем, и другим, а в конце вот этим вот
Yep, and shiny.
Very good. Show me.
А притом она отказалась взять мелкие эти разные щетки.
Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes. And they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well...
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then... I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. I saved you.
I can...
Not even how I saved you from the
There was this... And... Hey,
or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember...
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't...
Well, obviously, you don't remember. Be that as it may, you can thank me. Your implant, your fall from the Organon crew.
The Organons pushed me...
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fit.
Actually, it was...
Yeah, of course you did, Graham. Everyone...
And now everything's alright. And now everything...
Exactly. Cletus, he's collaborating.
Of course he is.
Yes, of course, but somehow he'll advise the Council of the Elders.
Despite the planet being the monster.
Exactly. The Organon.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came to see if Deponia was...
But people do, and Ulysses, so that he can blow up the...
We must stop him.
How often am a garbage? I just want...
Don't worry, I'll keep... He won't hurt you.
Of course I... Why would I...
You see? Enough talk. We have to prevent the... It'd be best if you took... Then we could tell your people the truth, right?
Right.
You're taking me along?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect...
Your perfect plans.
Okay.
While you're distracting the crew, once I'm there, I'll dress up as the hell. After that, we'll just have to find a...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off? You bear a strike...
Well, I don't know. My boss...
We'll overpower him, and...
Oh, that could be... It's a good thing I...
And what about...
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life...
Yeah.
We'd be here...
And everybody will be...
Exactly.
Well, what if...
I hope you...
Of course I do.
I hope you...
Of course. I'm gonna keep... That's right. That's right. Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger. I hope you won't attack...
Oh?
Well, the absolute...
It would be maybe if I found an old basket.
Why don't you just use... You could just pull them up by the...
You've got... I'll save my telekinetic.
Тебе туда, где утка.
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once. I'll save my telekinetic. I'll save my
Там еще несколько отверстий, из которых ты можешь положить.
Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my telekinetic power. Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't... Ow! I'll save my The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to plan B.
Так сонно.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Ow! As long as the top is down. Ow!
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk, so it would seem. Stupid animal.
It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
No, forget it. There's nothing there.
I'll save my telekinetic... Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking.
Hmm.
They'd make a great treat, but two jokes.
И куда дальше тут?
I'll save my tele...
Ну, ты же видишь, это на кран.
Экран-то я понимаю, надо.
Now, hello? Hello, who's there? You're Paranoid 2017.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're Paranoid 2017.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're Paranoid 2017.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? No, forget it. There's...
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Блять, опять что ли? О,
Привет,
привет.
Женька.
Триам.
Как дальше тут? Что-то я понимаю, что это связано с этой уткой, а что не так, непонятно.
Шлёндрите, значит.
Сколько стримит?
Стример?
Now I hear it. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
Whew, damn
Стример,
critter.
возьми с собой поиграть, я тебе сиськи покажу.
А смысл твоих сисек?
The
Он не пропускает. Надо что-то за этими пидорасами делать.
А чё, у меня не показывает, что он стримит?
Ты недостоин этого.
Ну-ка, может, я просто хуёво смотрел. Я тут сижу это,
What was that?
ютубчик
Don't forget
смотрю.
it. There's nothing.
I can't get any close. The organons.
Как-то нужно, чтобы они выключили свет. Как непонятно.
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there?
Oh,
You're paranoid
тоже игрушка.
2017.
А, Deponia.
Whew, damn critter. That's bright enough.
Тетка тебе 1000 отдал.
Что
Лучше
можно
бы в
сделать
Петьку
тут?
Иван Васильевич какой-нибудь поиграл. Там хоть поржать можно с диалогов.
Подаришь игрушку? Ганус, Петька.
Finally, I can get over.
Ну, блядь, тык-дык прибежал.
I can't get any close. The organon.
Таська, а ты вчера
I'll save
в
my
енотах
tele-
долго сидела?
Минут 15.
Слышала, как этот китаец выебывался, сидел?
Просто
I'll
звезды.
save my telekinetic powers. for later.
Казиныч 400 тысяч задонатил.
Катька, что делать дальше? Твоим
Я не помню.
положением.
Мне кажется, еще бы
But I
чуть-чуть
can
его
read-
там
You can
это,
make it.
хуями
What do you mean,
закидали.
fake it?
Все.
Fake what? She's too far away. But I can read.
You can make it.
What do you mean? Fake? They'd make a great trio.
Он бы у
Two jo-
Корзиныча требовал
I'll save my.
особого внимания.
Угу. Любви и ласки.
Я либо всю игру сейчас запорол, из этого даже не пройти, либо что-то не так.
Finally, I can get over. I'll save my telekinetic
Обратно не
powers for
заходит.
later.
Ты что-то на доску направляешь, ты на кран направь.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Кинетические способности нет у меня.
The organons
тут
are
подсказки
standing
нет?
almost directly under the magnet. Those morons.
В
Вот
Гугле
все
полно.
действия.
I still need a
Вот все
plan.
действия, какие можно.
Я попозже зайду.
I'll save my tele. I'll save my. I'll save my. I'll save my.
Я с первый раз просто не забрал ее и нажал на
Как
него.
будку можешь и засунуть, брат.
Да, и вытащить тоже могу. Я и бегал туда-сюда.
What was that? Don't forget. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? Don't forget it. Now, hello? Hello? You're paranoid 207.
А как он добежал туда-то, что-то я не понял.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad.
Stop calling me.
Oh, come on.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic.
Oh yeah, finally, final.
Very well. Now,
Why don't you scuttle on? Me and the bailiff have.
But
Shoo shoo.
if you insist, so will...
Toodaloo.
have you lost your mind? I thought we had the memories of Ms. Gold, and we need...
Don't panic. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the. That should make everything.
Yes. If you...
Yikes. Huh. But that will not...
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus.
I already... Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I in...
Rufus, I was about to throw this ignorant idiot. Don't ask me why I fancied him.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we hadn't... Think again. I'll go to Elizabeth. Please go. Tell me that this...
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to He'll help me to tell every...
And you really... But
Why not? Everyone will think it's he.
him... Give it up. What's this? You're unleashing your... Don't make... Do I have to get... Are you Listen, bub. Yeah, just like I... Oh, yeah? What's your... 5? 5? I mean, fire? Capricorn? Awesome. Damn. Don't make me... Don't make... I already told you. I already told you that... Besides, that doesn't sound even...
I think he does quite a good impression.
Be that as it... This one-man flea circuit. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. You two go...
But
Don't make me...
at least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club? What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his strong suit.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Yeah, maybe his feet are twice the size. Almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a buck, let alone a parrot. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic diseases?
Rufus has a certain je ne sais quoi that you're lacking.
Whoa. Oh, you mean the coat that I threw out? All right, that's enough. So this is the... Don't make me... Give it up. What's this? You're unleashing your... Don't make... You...
But...
And your... Don't make...
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it. Ugh! Lace underwear.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot. Of course not. You never know, and you have to cut through a wire fence. No.
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it. That's what the cat...
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size.
They'll greet me
with a tick and oh boy.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands
I'm not leaving
down.
without
Maybe his
gold. Feet are twice the size. All right, that's
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
So don't make me... Give it up. What's this? You're unleashing your... Don't... Do I have to get... Are you... Listen. Yeah. Just... Oh, yeah. I mean, stop. Damn. Don't make... Don't make... I already told... Besides, that...
I think he does quite a...
Be this one man. He can try and put on my clothes and infest them. There is still one thing.
Oh my...
Жестко.
Sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! We
Жестко.
did it! We really did it!
Towards Elysium!
Трусики розовые.
Да.
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No. What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only if it were up to me, they yada yada. You keep out of this. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me go. He's an egomaniac. Just go through it. I'm pretty sure you'll find, just in case you realize.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have Goal. Don't. Goal. Listen.
I think I understand. You know, Rufus.
But I am...
I know you, but you're nothing but an You don't only resemble... Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone.
Ой, спашки картридж.
Goal. I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plan. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you try...
Why not? He is indeed...
Hey!
But that's what makes him the... He'll be celebrated, and he'll get everything. Do you really think he'd risk all that? He's not man enough to do... Once Goal sees his true self, he'll never take that... Congratulations, you did it, Elysium.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember it. Or was there some... Come on, how about towards Elysium? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something... Aren't you happy to be...
I am. It's...
Well then, toward... Right?
Say Goal.
Yes?
Well, it's like...
I'm all in.
Well...
What are you... Spit it out.
It's...
You're beginning... What's wrong?
All right then, but you have to...
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad?
Достижение правда матка.
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be...
Believe me, buddy.
Okay.
And now remove this and don't even...
Yeah, I'm... Ungrateful... Ooh, fortunately, the Goal on the other cartridge likes me...
То есть я мог ей не рассказывать, получается, да, как понимаю?
Наверное, нет.
Почему? Вот смотри, есть ветка этого перехода. И тоже было, типа, поехали, и все, там, забудьте, была еще кнопка. А я выбрал середину, рассказать. Плюс дали достижение за это.
If I die, you'll be... Because it would have been... Oh. Stop ogling!
Можете помочь ему.
Скавись.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bone, if you do know... If Ulysses had had his... Yes.
Any problem?
No, just a
This matters of no... I want to address the crew before we head immediately.
As you wish. You heard the man. Get moving.
It's now or... No time. They could... Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally... Lady Luck loves the right. Well, it's almost... For once in your life, you decide immediately... your dream and your home planet. I would really love the cable and the ascent... I don't want to let Elysium... After all, I could have left already, but... How shall I back? I don't want to do all the... So, hand over those memories about your failed attempt to mess with... I can delete that in a... Hand it to... You...
What is going on here?
The organ, always on time. I guess I owe you. That rat didn't... But I'm not an unforgiving... Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge.
Come on, Rufus. I will return to... You can't change... But if you hand over the data, you'll... So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Never. Well, I guess I'll have to... Too bad. But I bet you already figured... And then realizes that you... No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or... Let's... And why? I just want... Okay. How unusual. And I bet the go... Unfortunately. My... Deponia... I hate that.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember?
Of course I can remember. We two were on... We wanted to right?
We're on Our mission is over. There was an act. You fell from the... That's why you can't... But take a look. Deponia...
Unbelievable. Nothing but...
Yes, just come. Let's go. We have to...
Yes, let's go.
Типа и все?
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! Oh, no!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir. So, Rufus, what are you going to do now? All right, that's enough. Come to terms with the... Ow! Not that high. All right, that's a fist up. Ow! Not that high. What, rotten leg? Ah.
No one can resist the organon.
Damn. So,
No one can resist.
fist up. Ow! Fist up. See you later. No! Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
О, куда упал еще?
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Достижение Хуза.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan.
Оригинальный отдал.
One has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like huzzah as a rule.
Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me and left.
No prompting.
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking?
Hello there.
Yeah, and I regret it. But you see, there's nothing left here that you don't even know how to...
But I already...
I see.
I point at it with my...
Nonsense. It's a ping pong...
With a pupil?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why would they use a load...
I'm about to demonstrate by pointing the cursor at...
I'm holding... I thought you were going to look...
I can see it. It's lying there.
I meant, look at it. Just point when you see the...
What's that? But it was a cathode plunger in the last...
It's the lead head, believe me.
And how exactly am I...
Sure you can pick it up. Then left click.
Oh, no. Huh?
You know. You pick...
Hey, there it is.
Eggs.
I knew...
Here you remember how...
Look here, Bo...
I won't believe that.
I know. It fits.
Next you need to...
Hey, you don't have to... I'll manage the...
Whatever. When you're ready, you...
Hold your horse. I think...
Rufus, don't!
Don't panic. You don't think I'd fall for the same thing? So, what... I pushed this button...
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up.
Да нет, 3 главы было.
Contacted her fiancé.
В этой было 3 главы?
Да.
Может, в третьей части их 8?
Ну, видимо, разделены по частям, главы разные.
Truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba-bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but... why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 da.
You're being pathetic, again about accurate bacteria. In the fridge it's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices and blood. Gosh, now I have to start all over again.
Huzzah all over again.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Ну да, уже вторая часть пошла, получается. Ну все, первую часть прошли, получается.